Hello everyone, thank you for watching the interview videos. I'm Atsushi, the organizer of DevRelKaigi 2025. It is an international developer relations conference from Japan, Tokyo, and we will hold it on October 2nd to 4th, 2025. In this interview sessions, talking with Avie as one of the amazing speaker of it, about what can you expect to hear from them regarding the session. We hope it will be helpful for you to attend the conference. So I welcome the Abby on the stage. Hello, Abby. How are you?
Hello. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon, I guess. So, yes, my name is Avie, and I'm Avie Fukai. And should I introduce myself here? All
Yes,
right.
let's get started. Yeah.
Okay, yes. My name is Avie Fukai. I work as a bridge software engineer in one of the tech companies in Tokyo. And I work with developers outside Japan, and then I also work with the Japanese people inside my company in Tokyo. So I'm very excited to talk to you about our session for the DevRelKaigi. Yes. All
Okay,
right.
thank you so much. So you have a unusual job title of a bridge software engineer and internal dev advocate. So could you please explain about internal dev advocate? What is the role and what is the purpose?
All right. So my role is really pretty unique. So first is like I'm a software engineer, but then I'm a bridge software engineer, and also I'm a developer advocate. So it is internal because I don't talk to the developers outside my company. So like um my company is partner company with a company in the Philippines, and they are developers. So what we do is I make sure that the communication between the Japanese company and stakeholders are good with the developers. So I take care of them, and then it's like I make communication and the relationship smooth. So it's kind of unique title. It's not a really for a formal title from the Japanese side. It's like it was created by me in that company. So yes. Mhm.
I see. So you know the market in the Japanese and Philippines. So what mindset do you think is necessary for Japanese company and developers to succeed on the global stage?
Probably it's the mindset of remove everything that you think is correct in your own we call this in Japanese atarimai. So
Mm-hmm.
we
Mm-hmm.
have this culture, right, in Japanese. It's like we have this ishindenshi, that like you don't have to tell us we
Mm-hmm.
know this thing. And then we also have this word atarimai, and
Mm-hmm.
this atarimai means like a common sense. So for me,
Yeah.
for the Japanese people, and for we are trying to thrive into a global market these
Mm-hmm.
days. So with the help of AI and with the help of everything, there are so many people now that can work with people overseas. But there is one thing that is very hard to overcome, that is culture difference. And
Mm-hmm.
so I want everyone to be open with this culture difference. And one thing that I want everyone to really throw away if they wanna thrive to work with other people is this common sense. So like your common sense is different from the common sense of the other people, like of other culture. So it's not just actually like outside inside Japan. It's like different cultures in different regions too, right? But this is the biggest one. The culture, remove in your head what is fixed in there first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have to be adaptive of the international rules and community too.
I see. So recently, more people are talking with AI with documents. So, like
Yeah.
AI don't recognize common sense anything. So they have to write on that document a lot.
Yes.
Mm, I see. Okay, so we are moving to the next topic about your session. So I should banner your sessions is like that, bridging the culture gap. It's a culture is like a common sense, right? So
Yes.
could you
So,
please explain about your session and especially any points you want to share the session with your audiences?
oh yes. So there's a lot of things to discuss, but one thing probably that I want everyone to know at this point is culture gap really affects how people work together. So it's not about being nice or being a good person, being a good manager. So no matter how good you are at your work or how good you are at managing people, if you don't put a bridge in this culture, there's gonna be a gap, and the gap will actually ruin your work together. It's very hard to collaborate. So, my theme is bridging the culture gap between the Japanese and the global dev teams. So, not just I'm working with the Filipino developers, but I'm also working with the international developers in my community. And things I can say is we have Japanese style and we have international style. And for the Japanese style, one thing we have here is, for example, we work silently and we are more focused on the results only. And more Japanese people are not very vocal about empathy. So this is like more on human thing. I am not saying the Japanese people don't have empathy. It's they are so nice at all. They are so nice, but they don't put it into words. So meanwhile, the global teams, they want everyone to clap for their effort, no matter what the result is. Like appreciate my effort, even if the bug is still there. Like I missed like two lunch for this one to prepared. So something like this. Japanese style is like working silently and focusing on result, and the international style is like focusing on effort, more or less. Like result is good, but then I put effort, so much effort on this time, so it's like check my efforts too, like that. So this is just one, and the result is the misunderstanding, the burnout, and sometimes like it's a passive aggressive comments on both sides. So like I want to put a bridge in this one because nobody's bad. It's just like the environment that they are in. Okay. So for example, my the people that I work with is like there's like for the Japanese people, they might think like, "Oh, why are those people tired? We work 12 hours a day, but we're fine." And the other side with those like, why are these people not saying thank you? They didn't even notice that I skipped three lunch 3 times this week. Some kind of like that. So it's not laziness, it's not arrogance, it's just culture. So different ideas is what motivates us. So this one is I'm more into when I say thriving, it means like let's go and be successful together. And for us to be successful together, we have to work into one goal, and to work in this one goal, we have to be motivated on each side. So, the developers, the managers, the Japanese people, the international devs, on this one, we need both. We need the seriousness and the quality of the Japanese side, and we need those warmth and fun and dedication also of the international side. So, what I want to discuss in this talk is how to really go get the both of the good sides, and how are we going to motivate each other, how to be good at communicating with each other. So I talked a lot, but this is kind of the summary of what I'm going to talk about. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. So I think you like the gap is always looks like a negative. So, but do you have any positive story or memory in the communication with other companies?
Of course, not just other companies, other cultures. The gap might be so negative, but there's a lot of positive things around here. So there's a gap of how, as I told you earlier, like how serious Japanese people are and like how they are so committed in quality. This gap is very good to bring into other cultures, other developers. So when you say Japanese quality, it's very good. They put attention into details, and they make sure that everything is good and clear. And this one is a very good talent and skill that is is transferable to different things, and I want this to be transferred into the international teams. So that's one. And also the jolly side of the international team is this is also one good thing that should not should be, but it's a good thing to add this into the Japanese team. So it's like, as I told you earlier, the warmth, the jolly side of the international team, this, like the happy aura and the seriousness. I want this to merge together, like checking the TPO, like the time, the place, and the situation. So yes, and there's a lot we can talk about actually, but I think we're running out of time on this one.
I see. Okay, so what measure were effective in promoting mutual understanding of each other or culture?
um, we have to have the empathy on both side. So
Mm,
we know that empathy is like we have to know the other person is like they're people. They feel things that can change the way they work and the way
mm,
they understand each other. So for example, I am talking with one colleague that is a different nationality with different culture, so I have to be understandable and think positively. So for example, when I go and put a message, and we know that in Japanese environment, when we send a message we expect replies very promptly, right? In international communities that might not be the case. And one thing that we can put in here is like the empathy. Probably that person just has something to do and I can't get back to me sooner, or like probably this person got some blockage and all. So the bridge is really removing what is fixed thing in your head and asking, like it should be
mhm,
two-way communications,
mhm.
and having empathy of the other people. So that's probably these two things: communication and empathy. Yeah.
I see. This is the last question. So you have lived in Japan for a long time. So, but there are still Japanese behavior, like a common sense, that you find difficult to understand.
I've been here for 15 years, actually.
Mm,
So
yeah.
it's not like difficult to understand. I kind of understand now both sides. The
Mhm,
Japanese, why are they thinking like this? Why is it like this? And I feel it. Like I understand why is it like this. Uh, it's not that I don't understand. It's like it is very hard to comprehend if you're new to the culture. So if you are working with the Japanese people and they are you're not working with them daily, it's pretty hard to for them to understand. But when you live in here, you live for about 5 years above, it's kind of, you understand everything because it's logically correct. Look, what
mm,
Japanese people feel, say, do, the way they love their job, it's very amazing. So they love their job, they're committed to it, they are very committed to what they say to the client, for example, what they say they do. So it really earns my respect. And because of this, some other nationalities, maybe you know that some nationalities get like lose things on deadlines and etc. And Japanese people are very strict on deadlines. So these two kind of clash sometimes. And yeah, mm, part of cultural gap. But yeah, now I understand almost everything. Yeah, almost everything.
I see. So many of participants are foreigners living in Japan. So I think they will find the session very interesting.
I'm
Yeah.
excited also to share the session with this one. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much, Abby. You have a lot of the experiences in the developer advocate in internally. So we looking forward to hearing your session with the conference.
Thank you so much for having me. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe our conference will be held on the one almost 1 month later. So please, you will enjoy the conference with us.
I'm very excited to talk to other people as well and to talk about this topic. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. See you soon.
See you.
Okay, everyone's how about the interview? So sorry. I will announce it again. Our conference, DevRelKaigi 2025, will be held on the October 2nd to 4th, 2025. Tickets are now on sale. We hope your attendance. So I'll see you next interview. Bye.